Soon, Master Elf, you will enjoy the fabled hospitality of the dwarves. Roaring fires, red meat off the bone. Into the mines!
We now have but one choice. We must face the long dark of Moria.
This, my friend, is the home of my cousin Balil, and they call it a mine. A mine! Huh? Give it! No. 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 Oh.
Here lies Balin, son of Fundin, Lord of Moria. It's as I feared.
We must move on. We cannot linger.
Hello everyone, and welcome to our LEGO Lord of the Rings Let's Play. Today we continue our journey with the Mines of Moria. As you can hear, it looks like our companion unfortunately is not having a very fun time down there, as he kind of fell down that well shaft. However, it does also look like there is definitely quite a bit of skeletons over here, so we're going to kind of use Frodo to, I guess, kind of pick up the remainder of the studs. You know, they had so much currency on them when they unfortunately went into combat. They should have put their currency pouch back at home, but we're going to be able to kind of use those studs later on, so I think it'll actually work out in our favor. Yeah, I don't think there's a skeleton, so it looks like we got something with Sam over here, but I'm going to go finish up this skeleton real quick. Alright, Sam, we'll switch over to you, because we know you are the master of fire. Man, guys, what will we do without Sam? He is just such an important part of our journey, isn't he? Alright, so there's nothing really in there, but we also have Legolas we can use as well. Switch back over to Frodo, and we actually need that key, so I'm going to run back over here. And we'll actually use it to open up this chest, it looks like. Looks like we'll probably be using that in just a moment here. As you guys can see, it looks like we do need to kind of garner some other things in order to build this back up, though. Frodo is just so powerful. I do like his weapon, though. Which is kind of weird when you consider that it's just not really any bigger. I mean, Legolas's double daggers you think would actually be really good, but as we kind of found in the last episode, they don't necessarily do as much, it seems like. But then again, I mean, he is just kind of an archer for the most part, so it's probably not as important for him to really be well versed in, you know, CQB combat, so. Though I have a feeling that probably never stops him in the books as well as the movies, as we are well aware. Alright, switch over to Gimli here real fast. Looks like he's got something that he can do. Got a couple of more pieces, but let's actually head over here and put that cogwheel up here real fast. And then we actually need something in order to turn that cogwheel, though it kind of looks like you should be able to just grab it with your hands, though, but we'll use this last piece. And then we'll start to turn the crank. We just kind of need to mash the B button at the moment.
Fool of a took.
Frodo! Orcs!
Oh no, we got a bunch of orcs, guys. Alright, so it looks like we kind of need to fortify this position. Though I may spend a moment here and just finish up killing some of these skeletons real quick so that we can fill up our bar as much as we can. Alright, so that guy's pretty much already dead. A couple more guys over here. And let's see. Unfortunately, some of these skeletons, they just did not quite make it. You know, they had all those orcs come through and they kind of killed a lot of the dwarves, unfortunately. As we saw from the introduction, Gimli's family basically had kind of gotten slaughtered, or at least ambushed by all these orcs. Alright, so Legolas has got some stuff we can do there, but I kind of want to pick up at least all these pieces that we can right now. Alright, so we actually have a chain over there. We'll be able to use that in a minute, but I'm going to go fortify this up a little bit more. And then, let's see, we'll switch over to, what did we say? I think we had something over here that we could do. It looks like we'll need Legolas. Looks like he's hiding all the way over in this corner over here. Alright, and then we'll have a little part here, it looks like, where we need to have a couple of companions, maybe jump on each side of these. Poor Gandalf. Oh, I want Frodo, but we're going to fight with Gandalf here for a moment. Ah, they stand no chance. We are way too powerful. Do they not know who we are? We are a wizard. Got plenty of hearts, though. That dude just got hit by Sam, and then, let's see, I'll go over here and help out Legolas a little bit, though I'm sure he probably could have taken care of that without our help. Alrighty here, so still got more guys pushing through, but we're kind of keeping the front kind of under lock right now. Maybe one more guy over here. It looks like actually a couple. They're kind of fighting with the Hobbit.
They have a cave troll.
Oh, they do have a cave troll. All right, so let's get this built here real quick. Well, he definitely did not like that, and if he wasn't angry with us already, he sure is now, though. All right, let's get up here, and then we'll pick up some of these studs while we have a quick moment here. I'm curious to see if that thing can actually reach us, but we seem to be okay so far. Actually took a little bit of damage there, but I think we'll be okay. He should be attacking hopefully soon. That was a pretty slick move if you guys saw that. Alright, so we have something over here that we can work on. Let's switch over to Gimli real fast, and then let's see if we can crawl in here and see where this takes us. Actually, it just takes us right up to the same spot we were already at. So, let's head all the way back over here, and then we obviously need Legolas trying to get over and switch to him here. Oh no, he picked us up. Alright, took a little bit of damage there just because we're so close to the cave troll at the moment, but we should be getting out of his range though, and I'm going to run over here real fast. Obviously, we're going to pick up all the studs that we can while we have the opportunity. Looks like we just need to mash X on this right now. Alright, where you at, Legolas? I need you right now. Still taking a little bit of damage there, but... Let's see here. He's actually really all around us at the moment. And then obviously we got this orc that just won't leave us alone, unfortunately. Alright, so the question is do we need to go back up there and have him come over to us? I guess we'll find that out in just a moment. Looks like we do have an indicator here. Not really what I was looking for, though. Alright, so we must need one of the hobbits instead. So let's switch back over to one of the other hobbits and get up here so that hopefully we can jump on top of the guy. Alright, let's get over here, Legolas. I need you to hurry up. Alright, so we're looking for another one here real fast. We got to rebuild this so that we can go back up there, but we should be able to go up right about now, though. And then in just a moment, we'll be jumping on the cave troll one more time. And we're just going to mash X pretty much again, and basically we're going to really make him pretty angry with us. Alright, we're almost right in front of him, and we should be able to hit him right now.
He's alive.
I think there's more to this hobbit than meets the eye. Mithril. To the bridge of Khazad-dûm.
Alright, so it looks like we just need to kind of get the ones that kind of jump their way in. Looks like there isn't too many of them. As of the moment, there's only 3 of them that are marked. As you guys can see, it looks like we're about to have 5 of them that we need to get. And that one snuck his way right through the middle. Another one right in the mid as well. See where the other ones are. Another one just jumped over, and we're about to clear this one out. Alright, so it looks like we're about to have 7 of them this time. Gonna clear that one out real fast while Gandalf continues to put up his shield, which is kind of giving us quite a bit of protection from all the ones that are trying to flank us. Man, we are just so powerful, though. We're able to kind of kill these guys pretty easily.
Demon of the ancient world. This foe is beyond any of you. Run!
Alright, we need to run, but I'm going to stop over here first and pick up these studs because obviously I'm greedy and I want them. Hopefully we don't need to beat the Bellrock anywhere because I obviously don't want to die to him. Because I'm sure he's not a very nice person, as you guys might have guessed. There we go. I was taking quite a bit of hits on that. But, got a couple more over here. Another skeleton, unfortunately. Oh, there's a ton of skeletons. Well, it looks like we don't need Sam to start that fire, because obviously it's already there and ready to go. Alright, so let's go over here and quickly dispatch of these skeletons real quick. And then as you guys can see, we'll be using Gimli here in a moment as well, so I'll make sure I switch over to him so that we can get that completed. Our bar, right, we still got quite a bit to go, as you guys can see. We're not even halfway yet. And we still got quite a bit to go, and I feel like we've been really collecting as many as we can, though. But hopefully there'll be some studs that give us quite a bit of points and stuff, so that way we can build it up as fast as possible. But at the moment, it's looking like it's going to take a moment. Alright, Gimli, it's your time to shine. Alright, so Pippin can actually use his bucket. So we're going to, looks like, build something as well real fast. And then we'll come over to this fire here in just a moment. Oops. We probably need to do something with this before we do that, though, I'm gonna guess. Alright, so we got our bucket now, but I don't really see anything to do with it yet, so we probably need to fill it up with water to start with. And then we can run over to the fire now and put it out on the fire. Hopefully. It didn't really do anything. Let me try that again. Alright, where you at, Gandalf? I actually need you really bad at the moment. I'm having difficulty switching to him, but we'll be able to pick this up, and we should be able to put it where we need it to go, though. Now we can switch over to our companion that has the other piece, and we should be able to put it right here. We're going to mash B, and we're going to get this door open so we can get away as quick as possible and get out of this mine. Alright, so we need Legolas. He's right here, and we got something up here we can shoot. I thought we could kill that skeleton, but it does not look like it. So, we're going to slowly dead down here because I'm not sure if there'll be a drop-off, and obviously I don't want to fall to my death, 'cause that would be very, very bad. Couple more skeletons kind of lurking about. We'll quickly dispatch of them real fast. Looks like they take about 4 hits or so. Alright, so we need to pick up Gimli and then throw him, it looks like, which is going to be one heck of a throw, though, as you guys can see. Alright, so we need to, it looks like, venture our way down real quick. And then it looks like there's actually like a tightrope or something that we can... we won't necessarily be able to walk on top of it, but we'll be able to at least crawl underneath of it, though. Then the Master of Fire, obviously, is going to start this on fire. Alright, so we're going to quickly get on this other side real quick. We'll come up. We got another rope here that we can climb all the way up to the top. And then now we're back up with our companions. It looks like we actually need Legolas this time around, which is all the way up on the top. You guys just imagine how hot this would be. This would be so incredibly warm. But we need to take him out, guys. We got to do all these combos on him. Obviously, we need to retrieve our sword here real quick. We're going to dive down there so we can get back to our foe and slay him. Send him back to the depths of the abyss. Ooh, we almost hit that. Let's not run into that, though. Alright, so we're going to just continue to mash X, it looks like, here. Obviously dealing quite a bit of damage to him. Oh, I don't want to walk into him, though. He's kind of breathing some fire at the moment. And it looks like in the meantime, I might be able to attack him. I guess I'll just kind of keep whacking away. That way, when he comes back to it, we'll have done some pretty good damage. Alright, so we got to retrieve our sword one more time. We're going to dive as fast as possible and recollect this. Should be coming to grab it here pretty fast, and then we'll come down for hopefully the kill shot. This is a very deep pit, that's for sure. Trying to cut his hand right now, and then we're back onto his chest here. We're going to kind of mash X like we've been doing. And then probably in just a moment, we'll be stabbing him maybe for the last time. Kind of bouncing back and forth at the moment. Looks like there is also those indicators, as you guys can see by his breath. Alrighty, so we're back over with the rest of our companions, but little do they know, Gandalf has actually slayed the Balrog. So, that is awesome. Obviously, they don't know that because they didn't know that he was able to recollect his weapon, but we are aware of it, and so maybe we'll be seeing Gandalf later on. How he's going to kind of find us again, that's going to be a little difficult to tell, but I'm sure he'll find his way back to us one way or another. Alright, so we're back up here. Another poor sap got killed by a rock, so unfortunately he won't be riding home, but we are going to be able to. Alright, so we actually need Legolas in just a moment after I get done beating up this object. Alright, Legolas, where you at? Hiding all the way over here, of course. Still got some more stuff over here. It's still kind of spitting out some more studs, which is great. And there's another blue one, so that's going to help us out a ton. I do like using this bow for kind of shooting things at range, though. Seems to be a little bit more effective than using just his dual daggers, though. Switch over to another character so that we can obviously go pick all these up here real quick. Oops, sorry, Gimli. And then we'll climb all the way back up here. I'm not really sure why Legolas jumped all the way down, but he did. Alrighty, so we got another little icon over here that we can actually shoot at with Legolas. Oh, sorry, Barmir, I'm not trying to beat you up. Ah, that orc just got destroyed. Did you guys see that? We were able to kind of combo that a little bit. Alright, so let's actually work on getting this, see if there's any more of those blue pieces in there, as we have an orc actually behind us kind of really dealing a lot of damage to me. We're almost there, guys. We almost got it. We're so close. Just a few more studs. We got to be getting really close. Then as you guys can see, we'll actually be using Gimli here to break that piece. So I'm going to go and locate Gimli real fast.
By nightfall, these hills will be swarming with orcs. We must reach the woods of Lothlorien. Frodo!